Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to the Hawks. Now, here's Garland. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Garland's got his team on the board to start the game for Cleveland. It's Black in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Bryant looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And Kobe drops them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Black. Lets the three fly. And another three for Detroit.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Black, and another three for Detroit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. They will be facing a tough inside defender in Jaren Jackson Jr. Coach told me Jaren has a great sense of timing to disrupt inside shots. You can't depend on anything being a clean look at the basket. And that's the challenge that the big man presents. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Goes up on the high post. And the basket by Kobe. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's good from long range. Garland's got 5.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
For the three. Here's Drummond. And it's sent back by Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Black. He's got 9.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Josh Primo, number 13.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Takes it inside.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now the Pistons with it. And here's Smith. Pass to Black. Puts the move on. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Here's Black. The Cavaliers trailing. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Outside for Jackson. From deep. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Primo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
They get it again. Drummond.
For 3.
Smith for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And here are the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Ball stolen. Smith drives in. .121 left in the first quarter. Jackson misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Number 13.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. It's Black in the corner. And another shot. Outside for Jackson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From downtown, the shot, no good. Here's McGee. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And back in a moment as we'll get underway.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul there.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Number 9.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
To the middle. Pistons passing it around. And he goes in for the dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, on the other, devastation.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Christie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle on it. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.